Second time around. Let's go.
Everybody,
Oh
how's it going?
shit.
It's a big
Oh man. Blessings to the mighty LDBC. I am Opulent LDTV, and we live tribe. What up, big bro Kano? I see you. D Man Jr. Blessings to you, God. Hey D Man, you can play music on YouTube now. Like around the time that I started my channel, they said that they actually monetize creators that use music now. So I'm all good on that end. I do have a intro, but I'm gonna learn how to do my own intro. You know, I want to be more hands-on, just as far as my channel. Props to G5, he did make me one, but like I said, I want to, learn myself and do it. So, but yeah, man, I had to come through with that R. Kelly. I love that song in particular just because it's about a man just taking accountability, and he's of course speaking to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And it's said I don't mess with cancel culture, and I'm gonna keep uh focus on art. You know what I'm saying? So there we have it. But yeah, man, today's show, man, it's about just going down memory lane of 2022, man. Um, my life and boxing. So I appreciate everybody that's here. Much love to the playback players. Shit. So let's get it started. So yeah, for 2022, the greatest thing that happened to me this year is in April, man. I had my twins, man. April, I had my twins. Shit, D man, that shit. That's off the Chocolate Factory, fam. That shit go hard, dog. Like I said, I could feel that song in my soul, fam. That shit dope. On the hits, of course. Just for me to be clear, I don't agree with anything that he's being accused of. Of course, we know the Aaliyah shit is real because a lot of us were uh, early teens when that shit was going on. But let me just focus on the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the music. I love his music. So let me focus on the art. I'm not trying to be his best friend or none of that shit. And of course, he he can't babysit my daughters at all. But let me fuck with the music though, the art. And like I said before in somebody's chat, even the sexual songs, man. I think of grown women when I listen to his music. I've never thought of a little girl. So I feel that people who think of little girls when they listen to his music, that's a personal problem because yes, a person can curate music with a certain intention, but it's up to you to uh, the way you apply it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, like I said, I've always applied his music to the females I see out there that's my age. So I've never thought about like, yeah, let me get at the young, but nah, I've never thought of it like that. So, but teach his own. But like I said, fam, let's get right back on track. First thing that happened in April was I had my twins born on April 11th. 9:05, 9:04. My son came first, and then my daughter came. So 9:04, 9:05. So those are the greatest things that happened for me in 2022. So 9:04, 9:05. Oh damn, okay. I'm trying to look at the chat. So let me turn that shit down and just let it play. All right. So yeah, I got these babies. See, shortly after the twins were born, I got to watch EJ give Ugas that Cuban version of the UKI. Like man, he really beat the shit out of him. So I got to enjoy that fight with my babies. That was their first fight that they got to see with their eyes. So that's history right there. Um, man, EJ he beat the cafe con leche out of Ugas. Cafe con leche is basically Cuban coffee. It's definitely way more potent than American coffee, and it pretty much comes in like a little, pretty much put it in like little. It looks like little shot glasses in a sense. But that's just my little play on because Ugas is Cuban, so that's my way of that's my little analogy on that. Let me see what else happened. I guess in May, my mom, brother, his wife, his daughter, they came down here to visit. They got to meet my twins. That's a great thing. It's always great to have moms in town. You know what I'm saying? A great time. In May, one of my two of my favorite groups, 8 Ball versus UGK versus. Man, that was definitely. I was in pure joy watching that shit. Of course, it's sad that. Of course, it wasn't the same because Pimp C. Of course, we all know he's gone, but that shit, it was, man, it was amazing. I still loved every minute of it. That shit was very enjoyable. They played all my hits. They didn't play. Of course, they didn't play all my hits, but they played a good amount. Oh, I ain't got there yet, D man. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there, famo. I'm gonna get there. We talking about April right now. The meet and greet was in August, so we trending on May right now. So like I said, May. Um, I watched the 8 Ball MJG versus, which was great. Also in May, I think it was like the end of May, not the end of May, but like maybe 13th or something. We got to watch Tank make a meme out of Rolly. So man, that's a great moment in boxing that we all got to experience. That shit was great. He finally shut his Rolly's dumb ass up. As we know, Rolly he kept talking after getting his ass whooped. After after becoming a meme, still kept talking shit. Of course, June, when my daughter turned 11. End of June, we got to witness Devin the Dream Haney go over there to Australia and beat the shit out of Cambosis. I had that fight a shutout. What you have that fight? The first fight with Cambosis Devin versus Cambosis. How did you have it? Said I had it a shutout. He beat the shit out of him. D Man Jr. said, yeah, Rolly won't even say his name no more. Not Lolly anyway. Yeah. Of course, we know Rolly. He's, like I said, I respect his attitude and everything, but okay, you had a 12-0. Yeah, I respect Rolly and all the shit he talks, but he definitely Tank beat the shit out of old boy. So, moving along, let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. End of June, early July. I went to Alabama. Like I said, one of my boys, I'm going to just say his name is B. He's from here in Miami, but him and his family, they moved to Alabama. So, uh, he is the godfather of my twins. So we went up there to visit them, and of course, him and his wife and his kids got to meet the twins and shit like that. So that's definitely a highlight in my life. Blessings to you, OG Bruce Gas. I see you, OG. Um, my brother B, he lives like an hour away from Tuscaloosa. So let me backtrack a little bit. We drove from Miami to Alabama. That's a hell of a drive, but it was like I said, it was a great experience. We had baby still young. It took longer just because you gotta stop and change diapers and feed him and all that jazz. But like I said, it was still a great experience. So like I said, we got to Alabama. My boy B, my brother B, he stayed like an hour away from Tuscaloosa. So my intent, I'm like, man, I'm in Alabama. I gotta make sure I go see that Wilder statue before I leave this bitch. So we ended up going out there, shooting out there, which was great. Blessings to you, Big Texas. Appreciate you sliding through, fam. but we literally, like, the way they had it, you're not gonna really understand it until you actually go see it. But the way they had it, we literally drove past them back. Like, oh damn, just right there. But so it's literally like you can see it from the road of where it is. And so, of course, we dived, got out. There's a bunch of people. There's a lot of people out there taking pictures with them and just leaving and shit like that. So the love is abundant for Wilder, and it was people of all cultures too, not just people that look like me, us. You know what I'm saying? So it was a variety of different people. So that was definitely a great experience. I'm glad I got to do that. Let me see. Oh, of course. I think it was like that Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And I wasn't expecting Wilder to be on 7/8 show. So it was definitely a surprise to see him up there giving an interview. So I had to slide through there, let Wilder know, like, yeah, man, me and my boy, we slid through there, showed our respects to the statue, and man, it's just great to see, man. So let's see what else. Okay, early September is when I kind of made the decision, like, okay, I was gonna start a channel. Big Bro E Ortiz, he created my first logo. I literally didn't really get started on my channel, really posting shit until like I think it was October. But like I said, I was procrastinating this shit. But I finally got my logo from E Ortiz, so I really had no excuse. Let me tell you the story about how I got started on shorts. So for most of y'all that I don't know if you really know, but I'm vegan since, what I'm saying, or like I like to say now, I'm meatless. I don't eat meat or anything. And so what I did, a I had posted a video, but the video ended up being a short. And I had looked at it, I posted it, and like the next time I looked at it, I had like 200 views. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. And so my little brother, like I said, one of my asses, my little brother Sully G, he sent me something on YouTube about shorts and shit. And I'm like, oh shit. So that's why the views, like I said, it was like in a span of like 5 minutes, I had looked back at it and had like 200 views. I'm like, man, the hell is this? This is crazy. Yeah. Well, you can go look now. In my shorts, I had posted my wife had made like stuffed green peppers with vegan cheese on that shit. So I don't know. I think now it's maybe at just like 600 views or some shit like that. But yeah, at the beginning, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And so after that, I'm like, man, okay, let me exploit these. Let me focus on this. Um, I don't know if any of you guys nowadays. I really don't post my link in people's chats unless they ask me to. Just because I know I just understand, like, there's a lot of people that just ain't really gonna support you anyway, and I figure, like, man, I know more ways to get to where I want to get to anyway. So let me keep my head down and just keep keep hustling, basically getting that out the mud. And so, yeah, it's cool sometimes where, some people, yeah, they even if I like, a lot of times people be like, oh well, some of your videos are inconsistent, and that don't matter, fam. Like, I've had some videos where I get some of my videos that you've seen, and they have like maybe 20, like say 20 views. I've got more subs than anything, you know what I'm saying? And so for me, like I said, I'm trying to run the fucking subs up. So That's what it is. He said, "Right, you are my broccoli and tree eating brother." Yeah, that shit, man. Those peppers. I had three of them peppers though. Man, shit was fire. Shit was fire as hell. So, so yeah, I talked to G5 about shorts. He was literally kind of telling me more or less on the like how to hashtag him and shit, stuff like that. So, but I been on. But yeah, just part of September. I think was it early September. To meet my LDBC brother, Mr. Finesse, and this shit started out kind of funny. I'll just let him maybe tell that story one day, but it's just that's a funny story at the beginning when we finally got to link up. But Mr. Finesse, he's definitely a stand up guy in my eyes. That's definitely a brother. Like I said, I'm not really here to make friends and shit like that, but it's always great when you do and you meet people who can be an asset to you. A person who just good men. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely a brother that I appreciate and I got lots of love for. And so I definitely look forward to linking up with him more in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's my brother. Okay. So October was Wilder's return. So, he got that W. I wasn't okay, let me say it like this. I wasn't really satisfied with it, with the fight, with how it went. Okay, like I said, I wasn't really too satisfied with the fight because I wanted to see Wilder go longer. I wanted to see like possible improvements that he made in the fight. So yes, I'm happy he got the KO and everything, but I really wasn't that enthused over it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too excited. Alicia and of course Clarissa, they got their W's. I was happy about that. Oh yeah, let me talk about my favorite knockout of the year. Plant. That was very unexpected. Right, D-Man Jr. He wasn't satisfied either. But I was like, man, I wanted to see him go. I wanted it to be at least go 5-6 rounds, at least. But I understand that boxers, they don't get paid for overtime, so that's cool. Let's see. Oh, of course. Like I didn't watch the Clarissa fight. I didn't even watch the Alicia fight. I was focused on the Wilder fight. And as we know, Devin went over there and he whooped Cambosa's ass again. So as we all knew what was going to happen, it was no surprise. For that fight, I definitely was hoping that he would have knocked his ass, but he didn't. So it is what it is. So damn, what else did I have done? Let me see. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. D-Man Jr. In August, we finally. Oh, D-Man. I think you were right, fam. I kind of did skip over the meet and greet because I'm already in October. So you're right. I kind of skipped over that shit a little bit. All right, so let me go into the meet and greet, man. I wasn't really gonna go to the meet and greet at first, but it was kind of like more or less last minute. That I was like, okay, let's go do this. So the wife and I, we flew out there to Dallas. Um, man, it was cool, dog. Man, I want to see these brothers. I want to meet them, and because you spend a lot of time listening to them and sharing laughs and shit, listening to some gems. So it was to me, it was great. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all didn't see me in 7/8 room or anything. Just because I'm kind of awkward in the sense of like, hey, D man, you my brother, so I respect what you did. So yeah, I went all the way into October already, right? Yeah, I went right into Wilder. But yeah, man, like I said, I know a lot of y'all didn't see me in 7/8 room and shit. But I'm kind of awkward in the sense of like, I know that as a meet and greet, I understand that, but if I'm not invited nowhere, I don't go. So I mean, I do kind of understand now where I just should have been a little bit more outgoing and like, okay, let me just go over there and just kick it with the brothers and shit. But I'm just kind of weird like that. So especially like when I first meet people, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of individuals there just kind of like in his face and shit. And you know, I just kind of, man, I don't like, I'm just weird like that. Let me just leave it at that. So, like I said, I know, I know that he would have, he didn't mind if I came, but I just didn't because I felt like, I wanted to invite, what I'm saying, oh, come through. But it is what it is. I know next time, 2023, I definitely slide through the room and make some memories with the brothers and shit like that. So, man, that's man, D man, it's man. It's different because most of the time people don't meet people offline. So, like I said, you have these relationships with people that you haven't met yet. In a sense, I mean, not to say that me and 7/8 are best, but like I said, you listen to somebody for so long, or you listen to, Junior the Truth, and all these brothers, but it's still a bit for me. It's like I said, it's still awkward, just in the sense of I'm not used to meeting people online offline like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm honest enough to say that. But like I said, being there, it was all love. Like I said, it was nothing but respect. Junior was, for the most part, he was over there hustling, getting off his books and shit, and his I think some T-shirts he was selling. But I appreciate him. He took the time to stop and shoot a flick with me, which was cool. Said we got to meet the real Rick Ross, which was great. Bill Haney, man, that dude is. I don't use the word humble. Like I said, I don't believe anybody should dumb themselves down to make anybody feel good. So what I like to say is, Bill was really low to the turf. He's really down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And you just think that he was probably just somebody's cousin. He was just running around like family. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. So it was great to see him not just kind of be in his personal space, but he wasn't bougie at all. He was just super personable. You know what I'm saying? So it was great. For the quick words I said to 7/8, he was personable. Um, Black fight fan. Like I know a lot of people like to paint him like he just always angry all the time. I mean, even if, like I said, if you really pay attention to him on a show, like he's always laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's having a good time and cool people. Cece, she super cool. She definitely looks way more youthful in person. You know what I'm saying? But she's like a cousin to me. She's like a cousin. You know what I'm saying? That I got family from the shop, whatever. But she's she's super cool from what from just the vibes I got. I'm a vibe person, so and like I said, I'm from Minnesota, so I'm just used to that energy. um, who else? Lack Red, Lack Red, super cool. That I ain't never met no. I know, like I said, just a bunch of artists and shit. I'm not from Louisiana, of course, but every person I met from Louisiana are just super inviting. You know what I'm saying? And that's a vibe I got from Black Red. So as much love. Oh, Jay Good, the cleanest mofo in any room. He was in there clean as hell. Uh, Met Trill Will. That was good to see him in the flesh. Cool cat. Let me see who else. Fuck else did I meet in that bitch? Damn, who am I forgetting? The ladies, Nick J, and Baxiana, super cool. Like I said, you can tell when it's fake vibes around, and I just, like I said, I felt right at home once I got there. I was super calm, but it's more in a sense, kind of like the anxiety of meeting people that like you really don't know. So that's kind of what I had in a sense, just to be all the way honest. Oh, Stephen L. the Mac. Stephen A. is Stephen L. the Mac is definitely exactly who he is. He's super cool though. He met my wife. Jay Good met my wife. Like Red met my wife. I didn't introduce my wife to people just because I just didn't feel it was really needed. It's kind of more in my world in a sense. But like I said, my wife was with me. Um, but yeah, Stephen L. the Mac, I definitely fuck with him heavy. For anybody listening, go sub to his channel. That's definitely little bro right there. Um, BFTB, yo, BF, super low to the turf. Like a good dude. I chatted with BF for a quick second before the picture. I was just telling him about how I respect. Yeah, he was on IG with Black Fight fan, maybe I think two mean grade or something like that, and I was just telling him I just respected his honesty and shit, and he dropped some gems in there too, and so he was just definitely super cool. Man, BF was super approachable. Um, yeah, he was super cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all love with BF. I didn't, this is what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that most people would think he's bougie or something. Like he acts funny, but I didn't get that vibe at all from him. Just like I said, being in his space, like I said, super cool, super respectful. Um, yeah, man. Like I said, it was just all love. Um, let me see. I already spoke on Nick J and Baxiana. Baxiana's son, he was there. He pretty much taller than her. I know she already be punching him in his chest. You know what? I thought Nick J was gonna be taller for some reason. I don't know why, but she's short. I'm gonna make that my thumbnail. The picture I took with Nick J and Baxiana. But nah, I didn't meet Five. Nah, I didn't meet Five when I was down there. Um, I don't know. It just didn't work out. I'm not sure like the details of what happened, but like I said, but he said she knew she was 5 foot. Yeah, she's short as shit. But yeah. I said I look forward to meeting Five next time I slide through Dallas. If that, allowed to happen. But yeah, man. Nah, Five didn't come to the meet and greet. Nah, he didn't come to meet and greet. You seen Five in the videos at 7/8's room. That's where Five and Queen they went there. And I never remember. I said I never went to the 7/8 room. So, like I said, I'm kind of weird in the sense of like I feel like like I said, I just don't go where I'm not invited. And even though, like I said, I know it's a mean greet, but for me, like man, I need to be, I felt like I need to be invited. But hey, man, like I said, next time I'm gonna definitely go through there because, like I said, they had a blast. I got family in Dallas too, so I linked up with my blood family when I was out there, so it was all good. Like I said, I had a great time. Like I said, for the moments that I kicked it around the LDBC family, it was all love, nothing but love, man, nothing but love. And I knew about more than a few people holding, because like I said, just me being observant. Yeah, there was some super soakers in that bitch. So see, I'm kind of see, that's what's up, D man. I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of weird, like I'm kind of awkward like that in a sense, but like I said, it's all love. But yeah, 7-8 super cool though. He, like I said, he's very welcoming as well. Um, just being a part of LDBC, just in general. Let me just say this: my intention is not to be 7-8's best friend or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all love and respect. You see how it's like some people like you can kind of tell like their intention is to like be his best friend. That's not my goal. My goal is to represent his brand the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's my intention. That's my main goal. So like I said, if it naturally happens that we become closer, then that's cool. That's cool too. Even five, like I'm not looking to be G5's best friend. You know what I'm saying? But what matters to me is the time that we kick it, that we make great memories. So that's my goal, to make great memories with the brothers. I'm not trying to be Black Five fans' best friend. That's not my goal. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, I'm here to be an asset to LDBC. That's my goal. That's my intention, and to represent it the right way, what I see fit. So yeah, they're family, but like I just understand that there's different degrees of relationship that people have with each other. So I'm never gonna get on here and cap. Oh yeah, we 7-8, me, Black Fight fan, we close as fuck. Nah, we not. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? So um, also let me say that I'm sure some people may be assuming that because my wife is Puerto Rican that I'm only close to Kano, like because he's Puerto Rican. And let me just be clear that whenever me and Kano talk, we never talk about cultural things anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I think the other day I sent him like a meme that he would understand because I had to do, some Puerto Rican shit. But other than that, it had, like I said, it just naturally happened. We just naturally cool. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with what he is. So, like I said, I like things to unfold naturally. I believe it's funny. It's funny I'm saying this because that's pretty much what I believe kind of was saying the other day. He's like, man, he just like things to happen naturally. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is. But it's not because he's Puerto Rican and my wife is Puerto Rican. No, it's not. It's just the way it happened. We just cool like that. So like I said, I fuck with Mr. Finesse heavy as well. Hell no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I like things that happen naturally, man. If we vibe, we vibe. If we don't, we don't. And I understand the fact that everybody's not gonna like me, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with being disliked. It doesn't bother me. That's life. That's life, man. So, But shit, life is great offline, regardless of what anybody on the net, even people off the net that don't like me, because we all have people that don't like us. It is what it is. But the main goal is to, like I said, D man, if you fuck with somebody that I don't really like, I'm not gonna look at you sideways, because your relationship with that person is not based off the relationship I have with that person. So you know, they go big bro Kano. Um, so yeah, the relationship you have with somebody, D man, I'm not basing that. I'm not basing that off of, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we're not here to have all the same friends or fuck with the same people. That's just life, man. Some motherfuckers be like, oh, you don't like them? Oh, I don't fuck with you either. That's cool. But my intention is to fuck with people that I could be an asset to, and they could be an asset to me. And like I said, is we can keep that going. You know what I'm saying? Kano said he like eating greasy fish. Yo ass wild D man. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to going to the 2023 meet and greet. There's gonna be a lot more people, I assume, just because of people have seen how the 22 went. We'll see. Like I said, see what they gonna do. See what they gonna do. Said I think Famo Mr. Finesse gonna slide out there too. This regardless, man, it's gonna be a movie out there. It's gonna be. Let me see. But yeah, man, we knocking on the door of 2023. Um, Stephen, little bro, salute to. I be in his comment telling him like, "Hey man, where's the content at, man? Where's the content? Talk your shit." Yeah, I fuck with him. He definitely yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting you too, D man. Definitely. Yeah, good man. I'm salty. I really wanted to go to Kano's the event that he got going on the 20th, but that's the wife's weekend. So I think actually that day is when we're gonna be doing something for birthday on that Friday. So I'm a little salty at that, but I'm definitely in 2023. I'm meeting my brother, my big bro, Kano Loco. That's definitely going down. 2023. It's gotta happen. So, but yeah, man. Like I said, the meet and greet was fun, man. It was cool, and I didn't know that they was going to a strip club because we would have definitely slid through. Wifey fuck with strip clubs. She would have been in there throwing ones and shit. Man, Kano, I'm already knowing. But you know me, I'm already prepared to pay for my ticket. You know what I'm saying? Already prepared. But I just know. Of course, I know you got that link up. But the main thing is to just get up and my cousin Taya, what up, cuz? That's one of my brothers right there. I mean, really my older cousin, but that's like my brother. Finally catching the live. Hold up. Try to see if I can. Dang, cuz I'm gonna have to get you. Cuz I don't know how to get you a wrench right now. But let me see. Yeah, do that, Stephen A. Mac. Do that. Do that. I'll make time. Yeah, wifey would have been in there throwing ones and shit. Yeah, appreciate you being here, big cuzzo. Appreciate you. But yeah, Stephen L, man. Like I said, I'm gonna stay supporting you, man. Just stay on your grind. Get it up out the mud. Just keep doing your thing. And like I told Big Bro Kano, like get into those shorts because there's gonna be a lot of people that just ain't gonna support you. You know, grab those subs and learn how to do shorts and start throwing those out there and watch those subs just start trickling in. Gotta buy a laptop. Do it off my Galaxy. Okay. But shit, yeah, I just got this laptop from Big Bro Kano. He just sent me this shit. But yeah, I did a lot of it off my phone. So the laptop's kind of foreign to me. I'm so used to doing shit off of the phone. Yeah, that's how I did most of my stuff too. Sleeping there, pre-record and upload it. It's also interesting just to see how, like, StreamYard has definitely been evolving. Like, it's like seems like they're always coming up with something new. And it's like, man, I just got used to that last update. Now I got to get used to something else. But yeah, man, I guess let me touch on the Tank Davis situation. I appreciate everybody that kind of waited till the details of stuff to come out to really speak on that. I think Tank is at a level where he should have females. What do you call those? Where people NDAs? Is that what it is? NDAs. He should have females signing NDAs. If that's the correct word I'm looking for, phrase I'm supposed to be saying, but he should have females signing papers like a lot of these, like Drake. He have, like there's no way he should be in a situation like that. I mean, I know, but at the end of the day, we're all young. We make dumb decisions. If I knew then what I knew now, you know, at his age, man, I know we all think that way. Like, man, we wish we knew back then what we know now. We could apply that to our life, but it's just growing pains. That's the way I look at it mostly. It's just growing pains. He doesn't. You're right, D-Man Jr. He doesn't have people telling him shit, though, but there's two people in this world. You have people who can through fuck ups and learn from them. That's true wisdom. But you have people who have to go through. I mean, we all have to go through shit to, we're all hard headed to an extent. We have to go through things to truly learn them. So, I mean, hey, it is. I can't be too hard on a young brother for the situation. Of course, I'm not into hitting women. I've never hit a woman in my life. I feel like, though, I would hit a woman if, like, say she got a gun pointed at me, right? And she look away for that 2 seconds. She's definitely catching an uppercut or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, she catching a fucking uppercut. And like I said, she has to have a gun pointed at me and she make that mistake to look away. That's when I'm gonna hit a female, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, man, I'm not into females. That ain't my thing. Okay, the only way I'm hitting a female is from the back. That's it. That is it. So that's it. That's all, fam. But D-Man said, I think he tries not to be a star. And see, I think that's a big mistake. He needs to realize who he is, and he needs to realize that a lot of females that he's gonna be messing with are just looking at him as a big bag. He's, they're, for the most part, these females are opportunists. Mm-hmm. Stephen L. clapping cheeks. D-Man said, I'm rushing her ass off. She get the gun. As the females I know, a squeeze on you. Sheesh. Kind of like gun or knife. I'm hitting. Hell yeah. Like I said, make that split second. Her jaw gonna be on the floor. But it's only with the intention to get her to, drop that weapon. I mean, hopefully she doesn't squeeze while she, after while she getting hit. But hey, we're gonna have to chance that if my life is on the line. Um, just as far as content creators kind of going hard on them, hey man, that's their opinion, and they can stand on whatever they say. I have none. To me, it's just It's entertaining. It was funny to hear, but I don't take it personal. But I feel that Tank should definitely know who's truly for him and who's not for him, so he can move accordingly now. D Man Jr. says, "Now the knife, she might lose her top fucking with me." Yeah, for real. Yeah, and I don't think it's fair. One thing I don't think is fair is that people will compare his past situations to this current situation, because these are two separate situations. It's funny to see people say shit like that, but the times they went to jail, they want the judge to be lenient on them. Oh, judge, this situation isn't like the last situation. And well, it has to do with drugs, or it has to do with guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? So people are funny like that. Like, if the shoes are on their foot, they want the leniency, or they don't want to be judged. But if it's on somebody else's feet, they quick to point that finger. Oh yeah, this situation's like that. Nah, man, you gotta base each situation separately. Yes, two situations can definitely have parallels. Yes, but because of Ty says, how old is Davis? You would hope he learned from others in the same position as the OGs, popular boxers that had the same experience with toxic women. Man, that's true. But you know how some dudes, like, they just really be feeling themselves too much to, oh well, I ain't gonna learn shit there. I'm gonna do things my way. Like, when dudes get a certain amount of money, I believe that their ego just explodes. And so now that's why you got a lot of lame dudes with money doing a lot of lame shit and trying to pass it off as them being real. Nah, man, you just a lame with money. And a lot of these dudes, they're not used to getting females. It took them to get. It took them to be riding in Rolls Royces uh, or Lamborghinis to finally get females. So shit is sad, man. Like, it just got to be in you and on you. And for me, if you leave with money, you just a lame off bad anyway. Of course, we all love music where people, they talk about money here and there, but just as a man, if you're leading with money, you lead. If you can't get a woman to like you for you, then shit, you just ain't got no personality. I say about that shit. But I believe, that this chick, his baby mama, I believe she needs charges because that was pure bullshit. And a lot of females weaponize the police on black men. I've seen it personally. I ended up close where females have weaponized police on on a cousin of mine who's like a brother. I've seen it firsthand, and it's yeah, she got to be canceled. Yeah, I know she apologized and everything, but I would say that he should go for full custody and shit somehow have her paying child support. That would be dope. But she need to learn from that. In my assumption, I believe that she found pictures of some other chick, maybe a video of some other chick giving them dome or something. Phone, and she just went off. That's what I believe happened. And so D-Max Jr. says, I know I can pull driving a 1992 Honda. For real, man. If you leave with material objects, you just lame as fuck. Ain't no way around it. All that is just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just in the times we live today, that's how a lot of dudes they lead with talk about what they got and everything. It says you're 100% on that, brother. Man, you just said she should go to jail like a motherfucker. She put shit on us. She can get the fuck, man. That was foul. That was foul as hell. Like, what makes her really think that he was just gonna not look at his toothbrush, just pick it up and put it in his mouth? Like, come on, man. Of course, he came in and seen his house fucked up. After that, I'm assuming that he's gonna inspect everything in his house, especially them with some for the little toothbrush. That's a nice size little turds there. That's a lot. That's a lot of shit on those toothbrushes. Like she really dug the toothbrushes in that shit. So it's like, man. But yeah, man, I'm sure the chick, like I said, she got a baby by him. He's basically a meal ticket for her. Oddly, she assumed that having this baby that was gonna mean that he wasn't gonna stop smashing chicks. That just shows the the delusional mind of some of these women out here. I'm not sure why they would assume that giving him a baby is gonna make him stop doing what he does, especially with all the females that are just throwing themselves at him on a daily. He can literally have any type female he wants. Oh yeah, D man. Man says the fact she spit on me, that would be it for me. Oh, definitely. Yep. Cancel right there. And I would have immediately after that I would have had to leave because just the idea of spitting on me is like saying that I'm below nothing. And I would have been, of course, I wouldn't have hit her, but that would have been a true test right there. Let me just say it that way. That would have been a true test. So I would have like, okay, all right, bet. Let me just get up out of here before I do something stupid. And really being at they gonna put you at the bottom of the jail. But man, it's all right. Let me touch on the news that Errol Spence he pretty much posted on Twitter that April he's gonna be returning. So who do you guys think that he's gonna be returning to? D-Man Jr. says she better be damn glad because it's people that would get on her ass for that alone. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That alone, she deserves an ass whooping off top for that alone. Like for one, you're not even married to this dude. What are you doing all this? You ain't married to him. You just got a baby by him. Are, are they even in a relationship? I mean, we don't really know those details. All we know is that she has a baby by him. D-Man Jr. said, I hope it's Bud, but it might be Keefe. Yeah, I would love for it to be Bud because my video that I made on it is not aging correctly. So if it is Bud, it would make my video that I made correct. Because everybody was like, yeah, nope, it ain't happening, it ain't happening. But even if it is Keith, yo, I'm gonna be happy for it because I want to see him fuck Keith up. I know he doesn't want to fight Keith, but I would definitely tune in and be excited for that fight, regardless. Or Boots, because his pops talking him up, an ass whooping. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that would be an amazing fight too. Errol Spence versus Boots in this. Um, I think Boots is definitely a great fighter. To me, he's more proven at 147 than Bud. I mean, just the fighters that he's been. I mean, come on. I'm kind of reaching. I'll let him reaching. But for me, I would just the Boots versus EJ fight would just be more entertaining to me than the Stephen A said it has to be Bud. Stephen A said Stephen L. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm calling him Stephen A. My bad, Stephen L. You're not a coon. Um, Stephen L says I look forward to any Errol fight. To be honest, that's true. Yeah. Taya goes, Keith don't have a chance. Yeah, Keith does have a chance in a sense, but his body's super weak. So in all reality, and Errol Spence is basically a body snatcher. So all you got to do is just hit him one good time in the kidneys. It's a wrap. Stephen Elder Max says Errol versus Boots happens at 154. I definitely could see it happening at 154. But it depends. Remember, Boots is still, in a sense, kind of new at 147. So how long is he gonna stay there? Like, how long is he gonna want to reign at 147? As of now, Errol Spence is pretty much damn near done with it. He's already looking past 147, looking to get into 154. Of course, as we all know, Bud is the reason why Errol is still entertaining 147. D-Man Jr. says, damn, that was deep. You ain't reaching, bro. That motherfucker has fought better people than Bud. To me, it seemed, just at first, just natural. Just naturally, just the way I'm thought. I'm like, man, I think Busav, he just seems like a more challenging fighter. I say it that way. Nah, Steven, my bad, Stephen Elder Mac. He said, "Why he called me a cool?" I don't know why I kept saying Stephen A. I don't know why. Oh, that's fucked up. My bad. He got a chance, all right, to be put to sleep. So let's say if EJ fights Keith, I have it. Definitely, it's definitely gonna be a body shot that stops him. And I see like EJ, he's gonna throw it so hard to where Keith is gonna fall on the ground and start rolling around. So he's literally gonna be like a video meme. That's how I see it happening. It'll be a fucking video meme. Cause Tayo, his Keith's body is weak, man. Like he can't take body shots. think the main reason is like EJ's like, man, you ain't about to come make a bag off of me after basically dodging me when I was trying to come up. So I clearly understand why Arrow doesn't want to fight him. Stephen L. the Max says, facts, punching bag, shots to the body. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I just see Keith folding. The great thing is that Keith he's gonna talk the fight up. He's definitely gonna talk the fight up, but we all know how it's gonna end. That's the thing. It's all talk. It's all talk when it comes to Keith, really, especially when against EJ. Because I really expected Keith to beat Pacquiao. I was more or less shocked. Like, man, how the fuck you lose to Pacquiao at this stage in his career? Man, I was a little hot at that. D-Man Jr. says, say, remember how hard EJ hit Danny to the body? Oh, yeah, man. Shit. He had Danny in there rethinking shit. Or how hard he hit Ugas. But, man, yeah. Like I said, that, what's that little they at the end of a fight? When they showed Ugas, like, man, he was really hurt, like, for real. And it's just the idea that Ugas, he got that basically that cheap shot when EJ's mouthpiece came flying out. He had an opportunity right there, and like I said, EJ, his jaw's proven because that was basically a free shot. He still couldn't knock him out. I mean, not that Ugas got a lot of punching power, but a free shot like that, he should have knocked his ass out, I feel. D-Man, what did you see in Keith that made you know that you was going to lose to Pac-Man? So, like, see, okay, I kind of, how can I say it? I don't know, I did have him beating him. So what did you see in Keith that made you think that he was going to beat him? Said he beat the fight out of Ugas, but he didn't make him quit. True. Ugas, I think he has that dog on him. Because remember, he was still trying to go with his eye fucked up like that, but it's the doctors that stopped the fight, which is a blessing because he probably would have lost that eye. Because we only know EJ, he just gets stronger as the fight goes on. So shit, it's a blessing that the doctor stopped that fight. Oh, okay, I got you. He said it was a talking. Like he was trying to talk himself up. I got you. You right. And that's the thing, though. Keith has that. He can talk your motherfucking ear off. Yeah, which made Pac-Man want to dig deep. Yeah, man. But yeah, so yeah, I do believe it's gonna be Keith, but I would love for it to be EJ versus Bud in April. I would definitely love to see Wilder flatline AJ in 2023. I would love to see him flatline Andy Ruiz as well. I would love to see that. I'm a little sad that Charlo broke his hand because I was looking forward to that fight. I was looking forward to seeing him knock out Tim. But now we gotta wait, which sucks. I was really looking forward to that fight. But like I said, 2023 is here, man. In all essence, I really don't believe in waiting to the new year to start new shit. I believe that the only moment you have is now. So I guess my question is, what do you guys expect to do differently now, or quote unquote in 2023? Like, got any new goals? Or I guess for me, what I'm starting now is just focus my attention more on people who are reciprocating that love that I give out. That's my main goal. Sometimes I definitely get off track. I fall into some bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm flawed as well, like everybody in this bitch. But um, just continually, my goal is just to continuously just focus on people who show that unwavering, genuine love to me. Bruce Gas says same shit I've been doing for me. D-Man Jr. says my new goal is to do what you just said. You took the words out of my mouth. Okay, yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man. This YouTube thing is interesting. It's funny. There's a lot of politics in this shit. But like I said, how can you not compare this to real life? If you move solid in real life, you're gonna move solid on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me just apply what I do in real life to this shit, because in real life I'm really an asset to people. And let me say offline life, okay? In offline life, I'm really an asset to people. People I fuck with. So I have no choice but to be an asset to individuals online. Show love, and that's what I'm here to do. Be an asset. Like I said, I'm here to uphold the brand. Um, oh yeah, another thing is make my anger expensive as hell. That's another thing. Like I said, I have anger issues, and it's something that I continuously battle with on a daily. You know what I'm saying? But just continue to make my anger extremely expensive, and make my laughter cheap. Make my cheapen my smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want all that to be cheap, but I want my anger to be Bugatti expensive. You know what I'm saying? So Stephen Elder Max says my new goal is to finally buy a crib. That's dope, fam. And I know you can do it. You definitely can do it. So I definitely expect you to complete that goal. Bruce Gas Boxing says real nice having your own digs. Hell yeah, it is. Stephen Elder Max says I don't feel I have changed much about myself since I only know how to be myself. I think, speaking for myself, like I said, my daily goal is to continue to grow. Uh, for me, I feel like staying the same is what I see kind of as death. You know what I'm saying? Because you staying the same, you're gonna reap the same shit. So my goal is to be. How can I say this correctly? I want to elevate continuously. That's what I want to do. That's what I expect to do. So there's habits that, yeah, I still need to grow out of, and apply new habits that are gonna be productive. Um, but like I said, I am well balanced. Yeah, I can get. Thing is, okay, even if I focus on bullshit, I focus way more on positive shit than I do on negative shit. So the positive is always gonna outweigh the negative shit. You know what I'm saying? So D-Man Junior says, I've been holding my anger. I'm just going to try to use my anger anger for other shit, like working out instead of just calming myself. Hey, D man, that is perfect, fam. That's perfect to do. I definitely say you should do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's great. And also for me, having anger, you just focus on shit that makes you laugh. That's why I laugh so much, man. Because laughter is like a orgasm for your soul, like real shit, real shit. Hey, blessings to you, big homie Coop. I appreciate you sliding through, fam. Bruce Gas says, if I changed too much now, everything I've been doing must have been wrong. I will continue to love boxing and share the love. Hey, I respect that, Bruce Gas. Big homie Coop says, back smack the like button, people. Appreciate that, fam. Yeah, man. Yeah, hit the motherfucker like, hit the like button, fam. I mean, it's free. It's free. Don't be a hater. For those who are listening and you're not hitting the like button, I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that you like boy pussy, you know, and I'm gonna stand on that. There's no way that you should be listening and not hit that like button. So you come to my videos, you listen, and you don't hit the like button, you automatically love boy pussy, and that's how we rock it. No, that's how you rock it, and that's how I'm gonna assume you rock. Stephen Elder Mack, yeah, that's true. Always room for growth. D Man Jr., big homie Coop in the building. Um, Big homie Coop saluting Bruce Gas. D man, that's how I calm myself down, bro. Laughing and shit. Man, laughter. D man, like I said in one of my other videos, I grew up going to a psychiatrist from like second grade. Like I said, I got held back in second grade because of my anger issues. So from second grade to like 21. And that's why I'm not in prison right now. Because laughing shit off and, turning the other cheek, shit like that. Working out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big homie Coop, laughter is medicine. It is medicine for the soul, man. It definitely is. And laughter have definitely saved my life. Cause shit. That's why it's good, man, for brothers to go see. Um, it's great for brothers to go see psychiatry, man. And that doesn't make you stupid or dumb, man. Like a lot of us just melanated men, we have trauma based on all the history we have in this country. So we come with trauma, fam. You know what I'm saying? So and it's not even including uh, our lives and our history just as far as growing up. You know what I'm saying? We come with trauma. So I recommend all men to, especially melanated men, to go sit down and talk to somebody. I know a lot of time people, they don't like to talk to nobody and shit like that, but be open to it. Or definitely, forgive yourself, man. That's another thing. A lot of people be always trying to looking for somebody to forgive them. Why don't you forgive yourself for the bullshit that you've been through in life? You know. Blessing to you, David Scott the third. Appreciate you sliding through, fam. Exercise is the best way to release stress. Big homie cool. Yep, that's definitely one of them. I kind of fell off. Like I definitely haven't been working out consistently, but I'm a definitely hop back on that wagon. Man, it's great. Another thing too, for the people that are open to it, man, meditating is a great thing, man. It's meditating feels great. That's something that you should look to get into. Really clears your mind and really connects you with your higher self. So I would definitely recommend meditating too. David Scott the third had D-Man. He's adding D-Man Jr. said, I'm probably never going to go to a therapist only because I don't want to have to bring up none of these bad memories. That's understandable, but I would definitely say, D-Man Jr., definitely forgive yourself. That's the least you can do. Forgive yourself for, the shit that you've been through in your life that you just had no control over. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, just us as men, we walk around with a lot of guilt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you what's helped me. You know, forgiving myself helps. It's something that I do nowadays. I do it on a weekly basis. I gotta look myself in the mirror and forgive myself. Big Homie Coop says working out releases endorphins. Yep, same as laughter. That's laughter. Yep. So, and endorphins create a emotion, right? Hey, that's what's up right there, D man. He says I have forgiven myself. That's how I'm still here on earth. Yep, that's real. But like I said, it's great for me. I like to continuously do it just so it can sink into my subconscious. Cause there's times when we go through bullshit, we can easily forget. David Scott the third said, I was just talking to my ex about her controlling what she can control. That's true. Yeah, you can't worry about what you can't control. Stephen L. Max said, he said, Black Fight fan and BFTV making me look small here. Yes. Yeah, them boys in the gym. Oh, shout out to DP Rocker too. He been putting in heavy work in the gym. He been doing this damn thing. So shout out to the fam. Oh shizzle. Okay. Fizzle slid through G5 Gabe. Salute my bro up in LDTV and the chat fam. Appreciate you fam sliding through. Yeah, man, but something I recommend to all y'all brothers is to get into meditating. Meditating is great. It can only be like 5 minutes a day too. You ain't gotta be meditating for 20 minutes and no shit like that. Just find 5 minutes, sit down and focus on your breathing. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. 5 minutes. Shit, 5 minutes can save your fucking day. Like I said, I never have a bad day. I have bad moments in a day, but I'm not gonna let a few moments that may not go my way. I don't allow those few moments to paint my whole day. D-Man says Stephen L. the Mac. They ain't making me look small, but them brothers making me look out of shape though. Shit. David Scott there says Stephen A. They making a lot of it look small. Yo, David Scott, I did talk to you for a quick minute at the meet and greet too. Yeah, I didn't like formally meet you, but I did speak to you for. I remember that now. Now I did speak to you for real briefly. There was a lot of shit going on, but you trying to take everything in. He said, "Yo, DP Rocker, Drew Time. Yeah, shout out to Drew. Oh yeah, and Queen 71. Yeah, she been doing her thing too. Yeah, man, I gotta learn how the fuck do I give you. Yeah, I don't know how I got in this motherfucker. Let's see. Hold up real quick. I'm gonna try to see if I can yeah, the way I'm looking at it, I'm trying to go to where I can give you guys wrenches. for some reason it's when I go to the live vid, it's not. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cece slimmed up for real, D man. She slimmed up. And like I said, it's not even like Cece's not even big like that. Like even when she was bigger, she's not big like that. You see her in person, you're like, oh, you ain't big. You know what I'm saying? She's tall. Don't get yeah, she's tall. She's a tall female, but she's not big like how how motherfuckers be trying to make it out to be. But yeah, she definitely slimmed up. Call me Stephen L. I said Stephen L. Stephen L. Oh shit. Stephen L. the Mac gonna pull up. He's like, oh man. Yeah, you see Black Fight fan, how he done. That's how it is. When you have great genes, you can just hit the gym and like little effort. That's one of my things as far as I can go to the gym. Let me just say this: I don't go to the gym to lift a bunch of weights and shit like that. I don't want to be swole like that. You know what I'm saying? And walking around in a t-shirt. I just want to up and slim. That's my goal, intention. But I go to the gym. I can do the little as nothing and get results really fast. And so I start filling myself up to the results. And I ain't gotta do nothing. I just kind of fall off. But my goal is to definitely stay consistent and ride it out. Stephen L. He said, "Finna go to the bodega to get some wraps. My last smoke session for a good few." Oh shit. Uh-oh. Stephen L. What's making you want to stop? But yeah, brothers, man, I definitely hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve. I appreciate y'all sliding through the fuck with me. I be doing random detox. Another thing to do is like intermediate fasting. That's great. D-Man Jr. says, all I really need is a good 3 months and not be cut up like a good batch of dope. Hell yeah. See, for me, I need to, if I get to 3 months, shit, I'm going to be a mother. But like I said, I don't really go there to like lift weights and shit, super heavy like weights. That's not my goal. I don't want to be super swole. When I was bigger, I lived in Minnesota. I weighed more and I was a little bigger. I just don't like the look of me and being bigger in t-shirts. I don't like that. I like being slim. Yeah, it is. Most memory is a motherfucker. Stephen M. Max says, I fast one time a day, January 6th, King's Day. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, the wife. She's like, the tree ain't coming down till after King's Day. hmm Yeah, I'm very familiar with King's Day. D-Man says, I ain't doing no weights, bro. Not over 20 pounds. Yo. Hey, D-Man, I ain't say, hey, famo. I'm definitely gonna do over 20 pounds, but I'm just saying, like, you ain't gonna see me with no 90-pound dumbbells. I don't want to be swole. I just want to be cut up. That's my only goal. Even though the Max said, yeah, I'm Land King for the newcomers. Okay, Crown. Oh, we did talk about that, Stephen L. the Mac. Mm-hmm. See, I got a good reason why I'm not doing it over 20. You see my bill, bro. David Scott the third says, "Happy New Year to all the fam. Got to go. Some family came up. Hey man, enjoy your New Year's Eve, famo. I definitely catch another one. Blessings to the fam, your family, and everything. Shit, go ahead and enjoy your family." D-Man Jr. says, "I just want cuts. I'm strong as a bull." I feel that. Yeah, like I said, cuts is what matters. Cuts is what matters. So you gonna a lot of push-ups and man, pull-ups are great too, man. I just need to get a solid pull-up bar. But yeah, fam, I've been on here for an hour and a half, man. I was expecting only to be here for an hour, but like I said, man, time really goes fast when you're on here having fun. Like I can literally, I know I can do like a 5 hour live, but I'll never do one just because I got other shit to do. Oh shit, even my computer, like my shit running low. I just got other shit to do, and I definitely respect the playback value as well. So when I see 4 hour lives, I'm like, nah, it kind of turns me away. So the good thing about having my own channel now is that I can, do what the fuck or do what I see fit and apply that shit to my shit. So, um, telling you, Steven, yeah, you understand clearly. 15 minutes, it turns into real quick before you know it. To be honest, I feel like I just turned, but yeah, I can't do it. Like I slide through for a little bit, but nah, I gotta the shit, just yeah. Hope I do see one, I kind of skip through it a little bit here and there. Facts, I talk about whatever pops into my brain, not giving a. Yeah, man. But yeah, Stephen L. the Mac. You hear me? Stephen L. the Mac. I'm definitely gonna keep supporting you, famo. Yeah, 2 hour live playbacks is pushing. It definitely is. It definitely is. So, on that note, family, again, I appreciate all y'all brothers for coming through. Um, all y'all fuck with heavy. I'm definitely expecting y'all to have a phenomenal 2023. Cause, hey, of course, I want that for me, and I want that for people I fuck with heavy. So, oh yeah. Again, let me just reiterate this. If you're listening to this live and you don't hit the like button, I assume that you love boy pussy because that shit. So hit that motherfucking button. Hey man, there's no just hitting the like button is free. That's the first thing I do before I go on any live. I hit the like button before I even speak. It's just automatic for me. But like I said, I'm a congratulator. I ain't never been a hater. Even when I was eating served sandwiches, I ain't never been. Even when I was drinking sugar water, I was never a hater. So that ain't in me. But again, blessings to all my fam, and I appreciate y'all coming through for my second live. And 2023 is gonna be great for all of us. So this is your boy Opulent LD TV, reminding you that when you in these streets, prosper in peace. I'm gone.